I'm heading to the northeast of the country, into the heart of the Peruvian Amazon, to the town of Iquitos. Covering over half the landmass of Peru, the Amazonian rainforest is one of the last food frontiers on Earth, and Iquitos is at the heart of it all. Officially founded in 1864 by the Peruvian Navy, the city took off as a center for the rubber trade in the early 20th century and grew immensely rich. Well, the days of the great rubber boom may have passed, but the city has managed to find a new source of wealth.
Today, Iquitos is famous for incredible ingredients that chefs around the world are only discovering now.
To sample just some of the incredible variety of ingredients on offer here, I'm exploring Iquitos' Belen market with one of Peru's culinary pioneers, Pedro Miguel Scafino. Chef Pedro's imaginative use of Amazonian offerings is transforming the palates of not just Lima, but the world. It's weird, it's wild, it's the future, baby, trust me.
What would possess you to come all the way out here?
I came 12 years ago for the first time. It was amazing what I found, fruits and vegetables that I never seen before, you know? I still find products, new products.
All the
It's
time.
amazing, all the time. Check this one.
That looks like snake fruit. We got that in Asia.
I think it's related. It's a palm fruit. It's called aguaje here. This is the most distributed fruit in the Amazon.
Smells like it's fermenting.
It's fermented, but that's what I like when I use it. You've seen this before? This is a fruit. It's called umari. Smell it.
It's pointless for me to even try and describe flavors and tastes here sometimes because it's something I never had or experienced before.
Okay, this is called uvilla.
Looks like a grape on steroids.
Yeah. You have to peel it, okay?
It reminds me of a lychee
Exactly.
that mated with a grape. It doesn't taste like a grape. Doesn't taste like a lychee. What the hell is this?
But the Amazon isn't just about strange fruit. It offers weird and wonderful taste experiences across the board. And Pedro and I are trying as many as possible.
Alligator.
You could at least skin it. We could add a pair of shoes or something. So I'm eating what, a maggot or a worm?
They are very fat. They are like foie gras.
Maybe I don't like foie gras.
It's amazing. That's hearts of palm. They eat it like salad. Look how nice this package, huh? Takeaway package. You open like this, and you got your salad.
Hearts of palm
Fresh.
fettuccine with Kona salsa. Go find that on the menu in London. Good luck.
The Peruvian section of the Amazon is home to the largest variety of fish in the entire Amazonian region. They're an important part of the diet here, but don't expect to recognize any of them.
Here in the Amazon, they have like, they say, more fish than there is
In the ocean?
in the ocean.
Get out of here.
This, for example, is a piranha family. This is a fruit eater piranha.
With teeth like that, what kind of fruit does it eat?
There's only one type of piranha that eats meat, and it's this small. It doesn't grow bigger than this.
Napoleon complex kind of thing.
Yeah. So let's see.
You eat the scales here?
Yeah, you eat everything. It's good. It's crunchy. I love this.
This is one of the greatest culinary experiences. It's off the charts. Wouldn't you just die to have a bite of this? I know you can't be here, so I'll eat it for you.
Pedro's gonna make me one of his favorite locally inspired dishes using the biggest fish in the river, paiche, king of the Amazon. But before we can cook it, we've gotta catch it. Not so easy with a beast like this.
This could be a big puppy.
Yeah, sometimes this one's probably 1.5 meters, 40 kilos maybe.
That's a very big puppy. So why do they get so big?
They are carnivorous. They eat other fish, like for example piranhas.
They eat the piranha.
They eat a piranha.
Oh my goodness.
Paiche are smart, strong, cantankerous. Think I'll leave the professionals to handle this one.
That looks prehistoric.
It's a beautiful animal, huh? 50 kilograms, more or less. So you see, they don't have teeth.
It's got a nice
Small
tongue.
teeth. They open the mouth very quick and suck their food. So this is a fish I'm gonna use for my dish. It's amazing.
Por ejemplo, vas a cargarlo. Despacio, si sientes que se mueve, le amortigua ese golpe cuando cae.
It's heavy.
Of course it's heavy.
It's heavy.
That's why you're holding it, I'm not.
But just when you think you have the fish in the bag,
Muchas cosas.
¿Está bien? Te dio la...
That's exactly why I didn't grab it.
eventually we did manage to capture one of those paiche, and with no major injuries. So Pedro's taking me onto the river to cook it. The Amazon is the second longest river in the world, running some 4,000 miles from the Andes to the Atlantic Ocean. But it isn't until you get onto the water that you really begin to appreciate how vast and bountiful a place it is. With areas and food still virtually unknown to the modern world, this really is one of the last frontiers on the planet. But we'll be cooking here in style on the most luxurious cruise ship on the river.
We're gonna make a very simple dish. This is a stock-based dish. We are using local ingredients, but also using some from the coast, like onions. For example, they don't grow here, but they were brought here by Spaniards. So in the Amazon, they smoke meat, and also they do chorizos. Smell this. Huh? Smells pretty good.
Nice smoky.
It's made with turmeric, and the base is pork. So we're gonna put everything inside, okay?
Okay.
We're putting some tomatoes. These are like, you know, heirlooms. They're only found here. You don't find them anywhere else in Peru. Roasted onions inside. All the juices go in. It's important. Flavor.
Yeah. Roasted garlic.
Exactly, like a one head. Okay,
Yeah.
fish bones inside. Paiche bones.
That's roasted?
Yeah.
Or that's fried?
No, roasted in the
That's what
oven.
happens when you got a really fatty fish.
Yeah, exactly. And roasted chorizo inside.
Okay. A lot of flavor there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, this is a chicken stock that we have here, and to give some local kick to it, we're gonna use some aromatics. In the States, this is called culantro.
Yeah, this is a cilantro. This is like Chinese cilantro in Vietnam.
Exactly. And try this herb also. This is a local oregano. Strong, huh?
Oh, nice too.
So we're gonna put some in here. Also, small piece of turmeric.
Okay.
We're gonna crush it.
Very delicate.
And of course, the king of the chili peppers, small one, but very strong. Only one.
You don't want it too spicy.
Exactly. So, everything, the fire.
While the stock is reducing, it's time to prepare the main course. Fresh fillet of paiche. Not such a beast now.
This is amazing quality paiche. We're also gonna put that paiche with, you remember this one? We still have some skin.
Armadillo balls.
We took all the meat out,
Okay.
and we make this puree. It smells like yeasty. What you find here in the Amazon is, because of the weather, everything ferments. This is, for me, what make you think about the Amazon.
Makes me think about alcohol.
Okay, if you want to. So we're gonna start searing the fish. Some oil,
Okay.
regular oil.
Pedro adds a few slices of local peppers to the frying pan before seasoning the fish with salt. He then cooks the fish on a low heat, adding some local herbs for aroma and some roasted peppers on the side. In a separate frying pan, Pedro heats up his awacay puree made from awacay fruit and a little bit of butter and sugar.
I do say, this is rather very interesting.
And we're gonna bring up that flavor of the peppers with these limes. This is a local lime that is only produced here. We call it sour orange. It's amazing because the aroma and citrusy flavor, it's incredible.
That is amazing.
After just a few minutes, it's time to turn the fish. You just want to sear both sides, but be careful not to overcook it. Now time to prepare the plate. Pedro starts by creating a bed with awaka puree and roasted peppers before adding the fish. And now for the sauce. To reduce it quickly, Pedro adds a few spoonfuls to the pan and cooks it down until it can coat the back of a spoon.
Good.
You're a master.
Some
Flavorful. A little chorizo. You taste a little smokiness.
You won't imagine, no, coming to the Amazon and finding chorizo. But they make it, I think it's a Portuguese influence.
Spoon the sauce onto the fish, and it's ready to eat.
Okay, Bobby.
I'm sure it's as delicious as it looks.
Now you have to try to mix a piece of fish.
All of it together.
Exactly.
This dish is familiar, but I've never had anything like it before. It has contrasts of flavors and textures. This is absolutely
Thank you, Bobby.
amazing.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's perfect.